someone decides to have a painting, what normally happens is they speak to me and we have a nice chat and find out what it is that they really want. And one of the questions I ask is, which painting was it that most attracted you out of all the other paintings? And then I know immediately which direction we're heading in. It may be a gift from a husband to a wife, or a wife to a husband, or it may be to remember children as they are dancing through a bluebell wood when they're very, very young, or something that is an heirloom. Maybe it's a posthumous portrait to commemorate someone. One of the things that actually my clients report back to me time and time again is that it's often a magical or even cathartic experience being painted by me. And I put this down to the fact that 10 years ago I did something called NLP, which is a new psychology and allows me to develop greater friendships very, very quickly and ask more interesting questions that gets the conversation flowing in a new and unusual way. I'm very privileged that people get to show me who they really are, and then I can really capture who they really are on canvas. I think I know when I've done a really great job, when the client is ecstatic and so excited to see, having seen the stages of the painting and now we're on the final day, there comes a point where actually no more brushstrokes are needed to tell the story. And I can see that, and so can my client, and that's a really great moment. One of the things I get complimented a lot for is actually making people look 5 to 10 years younger, but at the same time not making it so obvious that other people are going to think the same thing. And I have been known to turn around old black and white photographs into pretty much colour, lifelike paintings. There was one portrait where he wanted to be remembered reading to his grandchildren, and so he's reading from a book and he's like just looked up, and so it's always about finding out what it is that the viewer and potential sitter want out of the painting. Depending on my diary, it is possible to have a painting done between 6 and 12 weeks. And the best thing to do is to contact me and see whether I've got availability and if it's possible. One of the wonderful things about portraitartist.co.uk is that we're building up a really nice artists community, and I know that if I can't get to the phone, that my view of the inquiry is being picked up and being taken care of. Whenever I go to someone's house, I always like to sort of just go and say hi to the painting. It's a nice memory.